As the 2023-2024 NBA season kicks into high gear, the Los Angeles Lakers are under the spotlight once again. With the games in full swing, the question on everyone's lips is whether the star-studded team can secure another championship. Join us as we unravel the drama, triumphs, and challenges of the Lakers' quest for glory this season. Get ready to talk about the Lakers and their championship hopes for the upcoming 2023-2024 NBA season. Now, it's no secret that the Lakers are always a hot topic in the basketball world, and this season's no different. The big question on everyone's mind, can they bring home another championship trophy? Well, that's going to depend a lot on the performance of their superstar players. Sure, the Lakers have been working hard to build up their bench and add depth to their roster in 2023. That's important, no doubt about it, but when it comes down to it, it's the big-name players who will make or break this team's fate this season. So let's dive into some expectations here. We're talking about the purple and gold's biggest star, LeBron James. What can he achieve and what's the worst-case scenario? Let's break it down and set the stage for what could be an exciting season for Lakers fans everywhere. LeBron James, what a legend, right? The man who's taken countless trips around the hardwood, and yet the goal seems to have shifted from adding skills to simply maintaining the incredible ones he already possesses. As he approaches his 39th birthday in December, it's only natural to wonder if age-related decline might finally catch up with him. But here's the thing. LeBron has defied logic and expectations throughout his career, so why can't he continue producing at a level that seems like he's still in his prime? I mean, consider the numbers. He still stuffs a stat sheet like few others can. Last season, he joined an elite club of just 2 players who managed to average 28 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. That's not something your average player does, and it's a testament to LeBron's incredible skill set and basketball IQ. And when we look beyond the relentless march of time, there's really nothing to suggest that LeBron's performance is about to take a nosedive. Barring a string of unfortunate injuries or unforeseen circumstances, he could very well find himself as an All-NBA selection once again. That's not just maintaining greatness, that's showcasing it on a nightly basis. But wait, there's more. If the Lakers manage to have a wildly successful season and LeBron keeps doing what he does best, we might even see him secure a top 5 finish in the MVP voting. That's the level of impact he continues to have on the game, even as he inches closer to 40. So for Laker fans and basketball enthusiasts alike, it's time to get excited. LeBron James is not just defying Father Time, he's rewriting the script on what's possible for an aging superstar in the NBA. As we gear up for the season ahead, expect nothing less than greatness from the king himself. The basketball world's in for a treat, but one shouldn't forget the age factor. LeBron James, for much of his illustrious career, seemed like the basketball equivalent to Superman. Injuries were a rarity, and he played with an almost invincible air. However, that aura of invincibility began to fade once he made his move to Los Angeles. Now, at this junction of his career, it's not so much a question of whether he'll miss time. In fact, there's a plausible scenario where he doesn't even hit the 50-game mark in the upcoming season. That's a departure from what we're used to seeing from LeBron, and it's a stark reminder of the toll the game takes on even the most exceptional athletes. Furthermore, there's another scenario to consider. It's where his field goal percentage, a stat he's always excelled at, dips below the 50% mark. That's a significant benchmark for any player, let alone someone of LeBron's caliber. Similar, his three-point shooting might face some challenges, with his connection rate potentially dipping below the 30% mark. Now let's be clear, we're talking about LeBron James here, a player whose talent is nothing short of extraordinary. He's showed time and again that he's too gifted to experience a sudden or steep decline. However, as the years tick by, it's only natural to expect a noticeable step back at some point. Could this upcoming season be the one where we see a shift in his performance? It's a possibility worth considering, given the natural course of an athlete's career. The 2023-2024 NBA season might just be the final chapter in LeBron James' legendary career, though it's far from set in stone. According to Jovan Bua of The Athletic, LeBron was rather non-committal when probed about his future in the NBA during the Los Angeles Lakers Media Day. He did, however, express that he believes he still has a lot more to give on the court. Watching his sons play basketball over the summer provided a significant source of motivation. It's clear that family plays a pivotal role in LeBron's decision-making process. The sting of the Lakers' Western Conference Finals loss to the Denver Nuggets also seemed to have a profound impact on LeBron's mindset. It's these kinds of moments that can cause a player to reflect on their career trajectory and ponder what comes next. Entering his 21st season in the NBA, LeBron remains an absolute force to be reckoned with. His stats from last season are a testament to his enduring excellence, averaging nearly 28 points, over 8 rebounds, and almost 7 assists in regular season games. Even in the playoffs, he maintained an impressive performance with over 24 points, almost 10 boards, and more than 6 assists per game across 16 matches. What's more, reports suggest that LeBron's been training with the fervor of a rookie in preparation for the 2023-2024 season. This dedication, combined with his expressed desire to share the court with his son Bronny before hanging up his sneakers, makes the likelihood of an imminent retirement seem quite slim. Nonetheless, LeBron's uncertainty about the future serves as a reminder that his time in the league is approaching its conclusion. While this doesn't necessarily mean that he won't be back for the 2024-2025 season, it does underscore that retirement indeed is on the horizon. Before any decisions regarding his future are made, LeBron will be focusing on helping the Lakers in their quest for yet another championship banner. His impact on the game and the league as a whole is undeniable, and whatever path he chooses, it's bound to be a momentous one. Now, let's shift our focus to another stellar presence on the Lakers roster, Anthony Davis. When Davis is firing on all cylinders and free from the grasp of injuries, he's a force to be reckoned with, dominating the game at a level few others can match. His prowess on the defensive end is simply remarkable, and his offensive arsenal is deep enough to make him the go-to scoring option for extended stretches of play. However, there's a persistent challenge that Davis has faced throughout his career: those pesky injuries. These have often disrupted his rhythm and prevented him from showcasing his full potential. Moreover, being in the same spotlight as LeBron James means that even in the best-case scenario, it's a tough task for Davis to emerge as an MVP contender. But let's not underestimate the impact he can have. If Davis manages to suit up for around 60 games, a feat he's only accomplished in one of the past 4 seasons, he could make a compelling case to return for the All-Star and All-NBA teams. The key for him, as it often is, will be staying healthy and consistently showcasing his incredible skills on the court. Injuries have undeniably been a significant storyline in Anthony Davis's NBA journey, and as he enters his 30s, they could potentially loom even larger. It's a sobering thought that he might end up spending more time on the sidelines than on the court this season, as he did in 2021-2022. Now, when he's out there, Davis remains a productive force, but there's a tendency for him to become somewhat passive on the offensive end. That might result in his scoring output hovering closer to the 20-point mark, rather than the 25-point range we've seen from him in the past. If he plays more of a supporting role rather than that of a co-star, it's likely he won't be a prominent figure in All-Star discussions, and the Lakers may find themselves outside the top-tier contenders in the league's heavyweight ranks. It's a delicate balancing act for Davis, where health and assertiveness will play pivotal roles in determining his impact on the team and his own personal accolades. Shifting our spotlight to another player of significant importance on the Lakers roster, we have Austin Reaves. Reaves has had a remarkable start to his NBA journey, exceeding even the most optimistic expectations in his first 2 seasons. However, what's fascinating is that the bar has now been raised to an all-star level, and he might just be primed to once again surpass all the hype. If we look back at his performance last season, Reaves was nothing short of unguardable after the All-Star break. He then seamlessly transitioned into a key contributor in his first postseason appearance as a third option. But the story doesn't end there. During the offseason, he continued to turn heads with his dazzling play as part of Team USA at the FIBA World Cup. All these factors point toward the possibility of a breakout season that sent shockwaves around the league. It's not out of the realm of possibility to envision Reaves earning a spot on an all-star roster and making his presence known on an all-NBA team. The trajectory he's on is undeniably exciting, and his potential impact on the Lakers is something fans and basketball enthusiasts alike will be keeping a close eye on. Player development is a journey with its fair share of twists and turns. While Austin Reaves' trajectory appears to be on a sharp upward incline, it's crucial to recognize that it might not play out as smoothly as it seems. There's a possibility that his production levels off or even takes a step back, particularly from the high standards he set post-All-Star break. As Reaves continues to impress, he'll also become a more prominent target for opposing teams' defensive strategies. The spotlight on him will be more intense than ever, and circumstances might dictate that he takes on a role of the Lakers' primary option, especially if his veteran co-stars face more injury challenges. With these potential factors in play, it's conceivable that his efficiency could be impacted. The increase in his volume might be limited, and his short-term outlook might be slightly dimmed. In the world of professional sports, it's always a dynamic process, and every player faces a unique set of challenges along the way. Reaves' journey in the NBA is one to watch closely as he navigates the complexities of competition and strives to maintain his upward momentum. The road ahead promises to be a fascinating one for this young talent. As we approach the 2023-2024 NBA season, the Los Angeles Lakers' success will be heavily influenced by key players like LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Austin Reaves. These stars will navigate challenges and uncertainties, shaping the narrative of the season. Get ready for a thrilling journey filled with drama and unforgettable moments.